Yeah, have you ever heard this theory that you're too loyal to
Yeah,
players?
of course.
And because you said earlier in the TV bit, we didn't play to our potential and we've lost, and then you said we've lost the ability to surprise. So, as a manager, there must come a point where you sort of, do we need to shake it up? Obviously, you can't do that mid-season. But the whole question that you...
Yeah.
I mean,
I heard that, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
So I heard that before, and I'm not. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not too loyal. I'm loyal. I think everybody should be loyal, but I'm not too loyal. So the situation.
Have you ever had a situation at previous clubs where you've had to sort of, I suppose the thing is, phase out a player who was very important to you? Because obviously you lost Lewandowski and Götze against your wishes.
What a situation at Dortmund? What was where I had what?
Have you ever had a situation at another club where a player who was really important to you, and then you've decided to then phase him out because you want the team to go in another direction? I guess that's what the question is, isn't it?
It is the question, but the situation is but a little bit, and I know. The problem is too complex. So you only can have let's say, have a good player who obviously did a lot of good stuff in the past. So that's what we are talking about. And then in your mind, well, maybe that's it now for him. So if you can then go out and bring another player to replace him, yeah, that makes sense. Both sides, good idea. Come on, it was a great time. See you later. Yes, if you cannot bring anybody in, you cannot bring anybody out. That's the situation again. So it's about that. And again, I'm not sure I said it before, but it's an intelligent question. The only problem is what you all make of the answer. That's the only problem with that. So, but I'm not too loyal. So, I think at Dortmund was clear when I left that I said something has to change here. It's a different situation, but in that we want it's similar. Either I go or I manage the position change, or a lot of other things change. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's what I hear. If nobody tells me, I will not go. So that means maybe there's a point where we have to change other stuff, and we will see that. But that's again something for the future, like future summer, whatever, and not now.
No.
So and now we cannot even think about it properly. I have space and time and whatever to think about it, but we have to play now better football. I cannot play now and say, okay, there's a problem, these are the problems, but now next season we don't have them anymore. But that's really long. I'll see you another 40, 50 times until then and have to answer the question. Imagine that. We speak always about, I'm really sorry about that. So, you have to speak about this kind of football. Nobody wants to have that. You wouldn't come probably anymore after a while. And our people deserve better, and we will. The thing is now, I cannot promise we will fly tomorrow. But what I want to promise, we really fight, and everybody can see it. Because we fought at Brighton as well, just couldn't see it. Because we were not close enough for the key battles. I understand that 100%. I'm not angry. I was angry after the game with me. So really. So because I thought, obviously, that could work like this, and it didn't. So, and then there are two big parts who are responsible for that, and I only know 100% me, and the boys, of course, as well. I don't take them out of responsibility until I take all the pressure and all these kind of things. I just think I'm responsible, but that doesn't mean that they are not responsible for specific things. So, and with everything, so with all the things what you do, I really think you should always behave properly and not blame somebody just not to get blamed yourself. To be honest. So you can think about, really, I mean it, about me, what you want. As good or as bad. It's not that I want it, but I don't care. So it's really, the only thing I want is to fix this situation. That's all. And with all the things, and some of them, not with the extent, but we're clear that we will have some problems and that there will be another very important period of change probably. But because the injuries, it's much more than you could have expected. That's a fact as well. So, but nobody is interested in it, and that's fine. Other teams are flying, and rightly so. They're doing extremely well, and that's fine. We were in that position a couple of years ago, or maybe last year, but that's fine. The only things we really have to offer is hard work. And then I really think, and that's really great, and it was quite a, not sure if touching is the right word, but obviously we have a big community, I think, in Brighton, Liverpool supporters, that felt at least like that. That was super. But it's a game where the crowd can turn against you, and they didn't. And that's as well the basis we have, and we have to work with that. We have to work with that, and we will. We respect that a lot. And not just saying, I mean it. We really respect that a lot. And everybody feels the responsibility. The boys feel the responsibility. There's nobody sitting there and putting, well, I was okay, but he was, nothing. It's not there. But I don't see it, I don't hear it, I know it's not there. If it would be there, then the player would have a real problem. So that's the moment when the problems really start. Until then, we stay together, stick together, and go with all we have. And if we lose, we lose. But then in a way that we can accept it. So, and not, how could that happen? I said Brighton was exceptional, but in moments, it was too easy. It was too easy. So that's why I would like to go through and to make it a little bit more difficult and then see again.